Hey everyone, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum Rebirth mod. So, in the last episode, we beat Yami Bakura after losing one sim, which was a pretty significant difficulty spike from kind of basically the rest of Area 4. But today, we're going to start on the King Coliseum, and we'll see if Pegasus will just have, like, I don't know, a set element, or if his element is dependent on our element. He's got a Earth symbol, which leads me to believe that he's probably always Earth, but we'll find out. Earth symbol is pretty tough to beat, as his light monsters will be pretty strong, and his Earth monsters will be absolute HP sponges. So, let's see how this is going to go. I will say, usually I'd say that the Pegasus map here in Area 5 is usually my favorite. Now, it could be that he has two different teams. That wouldn't be fully surprising to me. Depending on if you go first or second. I could be interested in seeing that. It's just that... well, first of all, it depends on if we get to choose or not, which we do. But, like, if we choose the side of the Earth and the Light, like, he might have wood monsters then. However, we wouldn't really have the wood area with us. So, like, I'm not 100% sure about this. You know what? I'm doing it. So I normally start off here, but let's see if he's got the same, if he's got like more, you know, wood and maybe dark or whatever monsters. So yeah, we get to bring infinite amount of monsters, which is always nice. So Trent is dead, which is a shame, but I'm going to start off by bringing Great Moth. He's level 9, I didn't even realize that, but we're going to try and evolve him in this map. Now, I don't know if the Penguin Soldiers can evolve here. I see the map has 15 water. I think with the water little thingy, he should be able to evolve. I don't think it's going to be enough for Psychic Cap, so I'm not going to bother bringing him, but we'll bring Green Phantom King. We'll bring Needleworm to take some hits, and afterwards I think we're gonna try Aqua Dragon here, followed by maybe Karushin. Sure, we'll try Karushin. Bean Soldier will take. I think I'll take a Hercules Beetle, and I think I'll finish this off by trying out the Rose Spectre of Dawn. So obviously the one unfortunate thing is that we're going to be maybe potentially reliant on him activating the water and wood spots for us to be able to evolve these guys, but I mean, we'll see how it goes. I'll actually put you somewhere near the front. Hercules Beetle, you can go there, and you'll go here. I do hope that we have enough AP to move everyone. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. So he still has the Earth symbol. And, well, it seems like he's not going to run any... Actually, never mind. He has a water and a wood monster. I'm not sure if he'll always have those. But this might have potentially given us some, like, only obtainable water and wood monsters from this side. So here's Guy the Fierce Knight. Oof. So let's see what he's got. He's got Super War Lion. Yeah, he does have Javelin Beetle. It's probably the only Javelin Beetle we can get. Meteor Dragon, High Tide Gyojin he has, and a Rabbit Horse. Alright. Let's not end our turn. So, sure, you give 200. Why not? Like I said, this might be our only potential chance of getting Javelin Beetle, and like, why not, right? Alright, well, he's trudging forward with these guys pretty much immediately. Here's Meteor Dragon, who does have a simple piece intact, which I think is cool. Gosh, you know, it's one thing, I feel like it's definitely way too much to ask people to make these, like, custom, like, capsules. I feel like that would be really hard, but it would also, like, really add things and be really cool. 295 is not that, like, incredible per se. Let's see, you have a ton of health, though. I mean, you've got a lot of health, too, but it's, like, not that insane or anything. 200 attack is pretty decent, though. Damn, 1300. God damn. Alright, everyone's opened up. Let's just get some of these guys forward. I'm not really suspecting that we're going to be able to move everyone each turn with like 3 guys that require like 200. I mean, our thing is wood. What would give us the most points? Nothing particularly helps us here, which is, you know, maybe a mistake, but 1, 2, 3. You have 3 attack which too. Okay, we have to be careful with you. So you can go 1, 2, 3 and hit Rose Spectre, done. Alright, so like, who has the most defense? Probably Great Moth with the 170. Although you have a solid 140 defense too, so. Alright, let's end their turn. Let's just hope he goes and maybe moves a symbol. He doesn't. I mean, worst case scenario, we're just chilling with Great Moth for the rest of the game, and that's not too bad either. Well, let's see, you can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, so not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if he's over here, I mean, we can hit him with 2 guys. free guys. 1, 2, 3. Let's not let that happen. You can. I want somebody else there too, I think. It's gonna be kind of difficult to fit anyone over there. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see if this doesn't crash the game or not. Okay, it does. Alright, they're gonna start coming in now. So a Dark Witch has how much attack? About 261, and you have about 295. So those guys will probably hurt us a bit. Start off doing a good chunk of damage to Gaia then. You don't reach, that's a shame. That does work. Unfortunately, we do not even kill Gaia with that. So what, you can go 1, 2, 3. Maybe give you Needleworm as a target potentially. I don't know if he's gonna do it, but like, hey, who knows? Alright, this is 124, it's a decent chunk of damage. You just go for an attack on Aqua Dragon. Again, who is almost dead. $43 here. You're gonna slowly start coming in, but you guys do not have the range yet, so I mean, this is not like, could just do that. What can you do? If you go over here, you would be able to attack this spot. So, like, I kind of feel like we shouldn't. Yeah, let's finish off Guy of You. We'll get you over here again. And I'm hoping this just kills. That's kind of the goal here. I'm hoping we have enough. Yeah, I think we do. So we can either just move you back completely, or we can go here and see at least how much damage you do to this thing. 185. Alright. Time to back off. And we end our turn. Oh yeah. Wasn't really thinking about that one, but you should move over there exactly. You go and hit our shielded up needleworm for absolutely nothing. Like that, Yojin just goes and hides. You do trudge forward, which is not unexpected. Now I can start dealing some damage, so I think this is not a bad choice. Needleworm can finish. And well, now we kind of gear some of our time into attacking this thing with whatever we got. $210 shouldn't kill. Alright, so we've almost taken care of Super War Lion. Things are going pretty well, actually, all things considered. Sure, attack Hercules Beetle. You might kill Hercules Beetle, but like whatever. There comes Javelin Beetle. These guys will slowly start popping up here too. Is the other one we can just like outrun in that sort of sense, or just like not be in their diagonal constantly? Not really. For now, I mean, Karushin, why don't you just finish him off? Right, you can go 1, 2, 3, hit that, but you shouldn't have basically any attack. Yeah, 130. Back you up by 1, sure. Start smacking you up too, and then like, is there anyone? Not really. Go and use your extra shield while we're here. And look to get maybe someone more into the battle. Like, Great Ma, if you go over here, that makes you possibly be able to like get over there and do an attack. Alright, he goes and doesn't kill Hercules Beetle, which is nice. Okay, so he goes in the dark spot. That's an interesting choice. This should do like 50, even less. In come these two guys now. Alright, what do we want to do as our first thing? Maybe just this. That's 210. This one doesn't hurt. Sure, we'll show off like a animation, right? There's so many unused monsters that we can't always really show out the animations, unfortunately. But here we can. Honestly, this match is going like really good. I think he's definitely way weaker when he starts off from this side. Kind of, I don't know. I think the AI seems to be smart enough to not stand in the wood spaces. Kind of realizing that that gives us like an immense boost. Alright, so you have kind of like that odd movement pattern, right? Yeah, you can move like over here. So like, Karushin, you're fine over there for now.
I better think of another strategy. I'm ahead. I'll finish this duel quickly.
Right, so pretty unsurprisingly he moves this guy out of the range. So like he can go 1, 2 and hit. You can essentially hit like one of these two guys, and I'm sort of fine with it. Like, go ahead and try. Kind of frustratingly, he is not moving on to the wood or water spaces. It's not surprising, but I would like him to do it. So at the moment, Javelin Beetle's still stuck, but that 130 attack's not really scaring me. Do you still have an SPA? No. I mean, at this point. Picture like over here. I totally forgot about bean soldiers the entire time. There you go. There he like it comes in somewhat. And if we want to, okay, we cannot make that move for some reason. Kind of odd. Alright, Carrie's already level 4. Yeah, levels go fast once you're at this point. Alright, man, I mean, at this point, I'd kinda just like him to go on to... Like, you got a wood guy, wouldn't you want to place wood on it? Let's see, I mean, okay, that's a little more threatening, I guess. And you can go here, 1, 2, 3, doesn't hit the Rose Spectre of Dawn if he would do that. Okay, goes that way. Okay. Its symbol was things. Let's see, you've got 144 attack, so you do about 70. Alright, I don't really want that. Karishin, you can go after the symbol. He'll go here and attack Great Moth for 10 damage. He'll allow it, I guess. He did it, boys! He did it! I think we're getting perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, maybe we should be a bit more careful. Hooray! I mean, that's decent. Show your hidden strengths. I think this is the first time I'm actually using Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth on the channel. I mean, usually this monster is so expensive. And like, Great Moth itself is already really good. But like, we want the full sauce, of course. Alright. Sorry, Javelin Beetle. You will be mine soon. I'm definitely less invested in getting Penguin Knight and Flying Penguin. Like, that's probably like a ship that's been sailed.
Oh, I shouldn't have underestimated you. That's the only reason you won.
Yeah, he underestimated me. That's why I won. It's not like, you killed no one.
It seems victory has abandoned me.
Yep, it did. And we won. With a lot of experience, too. You know, we might have been fucked if we didn't, like, level up PP before. Like, if Javelin Beetle had, like, destroyed Sybil there, I would have hated myself. Oh, that would have been so bad. Let's take Javelin Beetle, though. I mean, outside of that, doesn't really matter. We'll take a second High Tide Gyojin, sure. We'll take Super War Lion, why not? But yeah, that's a really good victory. With, I think that might have been the final wood monster. Maybe there's still like a wood monster we get as a reward, which I think is, I don't actually know. I don't remember what the wood reward monster was. Like, at least in the vanilla, there's like one monster of each element you can potentially get for beating the game, and then there is one monster you can get as like a secret shop monster. Although I'm not sure if how they changed that part. But the next up is Ishizu, and she's using wind. All right, hey, I'm not complaining. That'll be good. So yeah, everyone, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.